In this video, we listed the 5 best tents for tall people that are available on the market for their true quality. Actually, I tried to make the list based on their popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions and more. If you need more information about these products, please check the description section below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get future reviews. It's done, let's dive into the video. Number 1. ALPS Mountaineering Tent. At 90 inches long, you can't go wrong with the ALPS Mountaineering links if you are in the market for a one-person backpacking tent. Its 36-inch inside height means that you'll also be able to sit up comfortably within the tent as well. It's got a dome-style layout, accomplished by crossing 2 aluminum poles through the center. The poles are constructed with 7000 series aluminum. This is a high-grade aluminum alloy that's one of the strongest on the market. The Lynx's cross-pole design requires strong poles, and these do not disappoint. ALPS made sure to add little perks to make your sleep experience relaxing. Even though any one-person tent is going to be small, they put a sweet gear loft and side pocket so that you can store your things within arm's reach. Vestibules are often found on larger tents, so it's rare to find one on a one-person tent. Sure, the vestibule isn't large enough to fit a whole person, but it's still handy to have. This tent weighs 4 pounds, 1 ounce, but can be cut down to 3 pounds, 5 ounces without the rain fly. Number 2. Browning Bighorn 5-person tent. At 84 inches, or 7 foot, this tent offers quite a bit of headroom inside. And given it's a cabin-style tent, the whole area of the tent has roughly the same height. With doors and windows on each side, this tent really gives off their home vibe. Because each wall side offers some kind of ventilation, this tent is great for those hot summer nights. The roof is all mesh, so you can also enjoy the starry night by simply removing the fly. But in case it starts raining, the fly will keep the interior safe and dry. What's great about this tent is that, while it does take a bit of time to set up, the process is pretty straightforward and simple, even for a single camper. Number 3. Coleman Octagon 98 Tent. Coleman is one of my favorite outdoor brands. I think they are great at creating quality products at reasonable prices, and Octagon 98 is no exception. First things first. This tent is tall. At peak height, it's 82 inches, or 6 feet 10 inches. This will allow even professional basketball players to move around without hunching down all the time. But what makes it even greater is the fact that it's a cabin-style tent. That means that not only can you move around the tent easily, but you get more horizontal space for sleeping. More space and more headroom. Yes, please. Despite its size, 169 square feet, it's remarkably easy to set up and take down. That's due to the color-coded poles that allow even kids to quickly put it together. I do have to mention that despite what Coleman says, their WeatherTech system is not 100% waterproof. Several people have complained that the tent floor didn't survive excessive flooding. However, they were able to fix that problem by buying a quality tarp, so that's something you should keep in mind. Number 4. Gazelle T4 Plus. If you value comfort and are willing to pay a bit more to get it, Gazelle T4 Plus is worth checking out. Since this tent is a pop-up tent, pitching the Gazelle T4 Plus is simple and easy. There are only 3 poles total, and you can have this up in less than 2 minutes. The floor area of 110 square feet and the height of 78 inches means you can easily go in and out of the tent without tripping over anyone. Like your privacy? Well then, you're going to love the fact that this tent comes with 2 separate rooms. The second room defaults as a storage area, but it can quickly be converted into a sleeping room if need be. On the downside, this tent is heavy. It weighs 58 pounds and as such is only really suitable for car campers. Number 5. Core 10-person cabin tent. This tent from Core Equipment gives you an incredible 7 feet 2 inches of ceiling height. This means that even professional basketball players can walk around comfortably inside this tent. That's not all, though. This tent also boasts a whopping 140 square feet of floor space. Plus, because it is a cabin tent, you've got ample headroom throughout the entire tent. With its room divider and 2 doors on both sides, privacy and ease of movement inside the tent is guaranteed. Sealed seams and water-resistant fabrics will ensure that not a single drop of water ends up in your tent, even during heavy rains.